Friday afternoon, and as you can see, the old twisted and rusty old bumper's gone, and now Crustine doesn't look like she's got a smirk all the time. Anyway, that was a little bit of a pain getting that off. Oh, I don't have it here anymore. What did I do with it? There it is. Anyway, so as you can see, it actually was welded at one point because it broke. And anyway, so yeah, it's nice having this old. Of course, it's not going to sit because it's so bent out of shape. But anyway, you guys get it. It's nice having that gone. There's a 66 cab. Be a good day to work on it, but I got to head back to work here shortly, and then I also got to work tomorrow, and then taking Dad out for Father's Day, so not going to be getting anything done on the 66 this weekend. But anyway, I thought I'd get this done on Crustine, as I'll be taking her to a show on the 25th, so I'm going to take her to the shop this coming Friday, and pressure wash her real good, and get her all cleaned up, get the chrome all shiny, and purdy up the engine a little bit, and of course you got to polish the tires up, put some armor on, and it'll be good to go for the show. As far as a little review on new tires, they're really nice. Really liking the traction that I have with them compared to before, and also I did get a little extra speed, but not a whole lot. I think it'll do 55 now. I've never have pushed it quite at 60 to 65. I know Ken's been driving old Jimmy. He took his Jimmy on a 140 or 150 mile an hour round trip. 150 miles an hour. That'd be interesting. 150 mile round trip, and got almost 12 miles a gallon, and was pushing at 60 to 65. Now that's quite a bit for Crustine. 55 is about 2,500 for her. So doing 65 would be almost 3,000 RPM, or possibly more. So that would really be pushing it. I don't know for me if it's just the mufflers or the but anyway, after 2,500, it just really sounds like the motor's screaming. And due to the way these things are built, they don't have an external harmonic balancer. These are all relying on balance on the crankshaft and the pressure plate, flywheel, and all that, and then the small pulley up front. But there is no external balancer. So after about 2,600 RPM, these things start to get a little out of balance, and I don't know. Supposedly, starts to wear them out a little quicker. I don't know if that's been proven or not, as I've seen and heard of the larger 478s in school buses and transit buses doing 70 miles an hour, and that was 3,600 RPM, and they lasted. So who knows? But anyway, so that's where we're at. I definitely need to get this steering fixed. It's been driving me crazy. It's not too bad. It's just really leaning to one side. It's just because it's out of alignment from being 50 years old, and everything's a little wobbly and loose, so it you get over bumps and the thing will kind of start going wherever it wants to go, and it's fun trying to keep it under control. But it actually got a little better with the new tires. The new tires actually caused it to start being a little tighter, and now there's a buddy of mine hauling some hay. But anyway, and I like the way those tires fill the fender wells a lot better. It brought the whole truck up almost 2 inches. I mean, and they look good. I mean, it's definitely not a bad tire. And don't tell anyone, but those are Ford rims. And yeah, Crustine knows about it. She knows she's wearing Ford rims, but she didn't mind. She told me she wanted a new set of shoes, and I told her I had to you know, this is what I had to do. I couldn't find any Chevy rims that were 16s at the junkyard, and I found this nice set of Ford rims, and she told me, well, that's just fine. So anyway, we got these new Ford rims, and what I did is I ground the Ford puts a stamp in their rims, and I ground that out, so you know the curse is lifted. So, but shh, don't tell anyone, you know, especially the GMC guys. They might get a little mad about that. But anyway, so I got the new bumper on. Like I said, I'm gonna pressure wash it and get all that gook off. And there's this old tag on here, and not quite sure what it said, but I'm probably thinking it said Sears. Sears something. I think I'm going to cover that, because I would like to leave that there. That's kind of cool. And anyway, I did get a set of bumper guards for this thing too. Hey, this video's 6 minutes long again. Anyway, got a set of bumper guards for pretty cheap. Well, cheap, quote unquote. And I didn't get those installed because I'm going to have to cut these out to get these old bolts out and then figure out how they're bolted on. I'm not sure. I've never dealt with these. So that'll be a later video. I was hoping to get them on today for the show next week, but oh well. Man, they'd look real good on there. But anyway, now the new bumper's a start. And took that bumper off the old parts truck way out back there. This was off the 64, so it's nice having a parts truck handy. I think Crustine just looks a whole lot better. She looks a whole lot better with those that new bumper on there and those new tires. So anyway, well guys, I'll talk to you later. Hope you're having a good one. See ya.